Hello and welcome to this video in which we'll be looking at the solutions to a decision-making set from XAT 2026 paper. Now this set, I hope all of you have read this before because I'm going to be jumping straight away into explaining the situation and then looking at the questions and the solutions. So situation is such that Abhishek has recently graduated and has secured a job after graduating with an MBA at a firm called Payeasy. And he was recruited by Neha, who is an alumna of the same university that Abhishek graduated from. Abhishek has been placed in a vertical where his immediate boss is Mukesh and Mukesh's boss is Neha. Abhishek has been a great employee so far, so he has worked really well. He has got the Best Performer award. And if he gets the Best Performer award from Mukesh the next year as well in the same vertical, then he will be eligible for a promotion. And Abhishek is very uh, ambitious kind of a person. So he wants that promotion. But also Abhishek has found out that his learnings have plateaued, have become flatlined while working under Mukesh in the same vertical. And he's thinking about switching to a different vertical, which is the cryptocurrency vertical. But Mukesh has refused that request because Abhishek went and spoke to him, and Mukesh gave him decent enough reasons. Does not seem that he has any kind of vendetta against against Abhishek. But then he has given him reasons saying that cryptocurrency and blockchain, its future is a bit uh, up and down. You cannot predict exactly what's going to happen. But he does acknowledge that Abhishek is curious and is enthusiastic, and he says that I'm going to give you challenging assignments in the future. So he's kind of in tune with the aspirations of Abhishek, but he does not want Abhishek to switch verticals. He does not give him the permission, which is required, by the way, for Abhishek to move. This is a situation. The first question of the set asks us that Abhishek is not happy with Mukesh's decision, and Abhishek is aware that he needs to be in the good books of Mukesh for his performance rating. However, he is passionate about cryptocurrency, hence he considers approaching Neha directly to discuss a possible move. Neha can take such decisions independently, but Neha and Mukesh usually see eye to eye on most issues. So Abhishek is thinking whether I should bypass Mukesh and go on top of his head to Neha, who is his boss, because if she approves the move, then Abhishek can move to the cryptocurrency vertical. And we have to find out from among the given options, which, if true, will best encourage Abhishek to reach out to Neha. What will provide him encouragement to reach out to Neha and express his desire to change vertical? So that is the question that we're trying to solve. Now, if we look at the options, a few options that we can definitely eliminate is firstly number D. Cryptocurrency team is always running short of talented employees. This does not tell us anything about how Neha will react because he has to find courage to approach Neha. But will Neha approve him just because there is a shortage of talent in crypto team? We don't know. That's why D is the first option to be eliminated. Next option that is supposed to be eliminated is option A. Mukesh is infamous for not letting his team members go to any other vertical. Okay, maybe Mukesh might be infamous for doing this. But what will happen if Abhishek reaches out to Neha? Whether that's a good decision or not? A again does not talk about that at all. So it's not in the field of the question itself. So it does not make sense. It's not relevant to what the question is asking. So A should be eliminated. Similarly, along the same lines, because A is wrong, B is also wrong. Abhishek strongly feels that he cannot continue for one more year in his current role. Okay, fine. But does that mean that he's okay getting fired or getting into the bad books of Mukesh and Neha? If Neha reacts badly and she's angry with him, or she tells Mukesh that, this person is reaching out to me without even going through you, that's a wrong thing to happen, then that can put Abhishek's career in jeopardy. So that's why B also does not exactly address the question. Now, answer is among options C and D because this talks about specifically what might happen if Abhishek reaches out to Neha. So C says Neha is known to Abhishek as their alumni of the same B school. So maybe there is a bit of familiarity. So maybe there might be a chance of a decent discussion. And he says a colleague got her vertical change by presenting her case to the higher ups, bypassing her immediate boss. So among C and D, I need to find out which will encourage Abhishek more to reach out to Neha. See, the purpose of this entire engagement is for Abhishek to be able to change verticals. C only tells us that the discussion might be amicable, but then it does not tell me whether she will be approving or disapproving of the move. So if she disapproves of the move, that is a failure. That is a failed mission. That's why C is less correct because E gives me a greater chance of success of reaching out to Neha. And that's why E will be the correct answer. Because the reason to reach out to Neha in the first place is to switch verticals, and E tells us that that is absolutely possible if Abhishek reaches out to Neha because people have done this before and this works. This has worked in the past. That's why among the options, E will should provide him the greatest amount of encouragement. All right, moving on. Next question number 36. 36 states that dissatisfied with Mukesh's response, Abhishek reaches out to Neha. So he does reach out to Neha. She listens, but she expresses displeasure. So she's not happy with the request. And then after that meeting, Abhishek finds that Mukesh has been ignoring him during meetings. He seems to be not happy with him. He seems to not be taking his suggestions. But at the end of the year, he does give him a best performer rating once again. So which means he gets the rating from Mukesh. Although Abhishek was suspecting that Neha might have told Mukesh about the fact that he went to Neha and then maybe Mukesh is harboring some kind of ill intent against him. But then that is disproven because at the end of the year, he does get a best performer rating. Even Mukesh ends up giving a very important assignment to one of Abhishek's colleagues and not to Abhishek. So despite that, Abhishek is increasingly doubtful that Mukesh does not like him and maybe there is a sense of a bad blood between them. And but that kind of gets, that I would say that doubt kind of gets erased when Mukesh gives him the best performer rating. So Abhishek believes that maybe, he also has had a misunderstanding about how Mukesh has been behaving with him. Maybe Mukesh has a similar kind of misunderstanding about how Abhishek has been behaving towards him and his decision. He doesn't know whether Neha has reached out to Mukesh or not. So what should he do to mend his relationship with Mukesh? Because you don't want to be in the bad books of people. So what should Abhishek do? That's the question. Which of the following options will best enable Abhishek to rebuild his relationship with Mukesh? So among the options, a few options that absolutely can be eliminated is option E. Abhishek should request Neha to help him rebuild relationship with Mukesh. Take responsibility of your own actions. Don't expect others to come and do your dirty work. So E should not be the answer. Another option, which is definitely not the answer, is option B. Abhishek should stay low profile for some time as time heals the past. So this is called inaction. This is called having a problem and then ignoring it and hoping that it will sort it out by itself. That is a very bad way to deal with issues and problems. So that's a B cannot be the correct answer. Next option that I will eliminate personally is going to be C. Abhishek should double down on his performance to demonstrate his value for the team because I believe that this is also equivalent to inaction. This is again not addressing the elephant in the room, not wanting to have the difficult conversation. Answer is either A or D. Now, among A and D, I'll give you a simple rule of thumb that you should remember when you go into corporate as well, if you're a fresher watching this video, is that never apologize unless you absolutely know that it is your fault. Never ever issue an apology, tender an apology in official situations until you know that it is 100% your fault. Then it's okay to go and apologize. Beyond that, also, if others are not in the opinion that it is your mistake, there is no reason to apologize. The apology should only be tendered when you know that you are at fault. And Abhishek is not exactly at fault here. He did not change his vertical. He tried to change his vertical by going to Neha, which is allowed within the company policies, and it has worked for people in the past. He has done his work well enough. That's why he has been given the best performer award. So Abhishek has got nothing to apologize, and that's why D should not be the answer. So the remaining option is A, which is that he should reach out to Mukesh for an open discussion. Open communication is always the preferred course of action to resolve most of the issues in corporate world. So that's why answer for question number 36 is option A. Last question of this set says that after 2 years at Payeasy, Abhishek applies to a competing firm. So he's applying to a competing firm and he's interviewed with the competing firm. His interview has gone really well. Amit, the person who conducted his interview, Abhishek's interview, is really impressed by him. Now, Amit is reaching out to his manager. Of course, this happens a lot of time that you have to give your manager's contacts as a reference because if a new company wants to hire you, they want to see that whether you are being honest about the things that you have done and to find out that whether you're a problematic personality or not. So Amit calls up Mukesh and Mukesh coincidentally ends up being Amit's classmate from his B school days. So they know each other. And Mukesh says that Abhishek is a good performer, but then he argues with his superiors too often. So that's an honest kind of a response. And the problem is that he questions his superiors too often, and that might make him difficult to manage. So based on this feedback, Amit is now thinking that whether he should hire Abhishek or not. That whether it will be a good decision to take in someone like Abhishek, who might be a bit abrasive, might not always see eye to eye with the superiors or not. So we have to figure out that which among the following piece of information, following options, will best enable Amit to take a decision on Abhishek's recruitment. That whether Abhishek should be recruited or not, which of these will give him the best sense of an idea? This is a pretty confusing question. So let me again talk about the options which definitely should be ignored. Definitely option C is not the correct answer. Payeasy has been seeing attrition of good talent to Amit's organization in the recent past due to the high salaries that Amit's organization offers. Now, if salary is the only motivation for people to come in, then any riffraff can come from Payeasy to this company of Amit's, and they might not do the work properly. And the entire concern of Amit's is that Abhishek might not be a good fit for the company. So C does not actually give us a very good chance of it happening that Abhishek is a good recruit and will be a positive addition to the company. So C should be eliminated straight off the bat. Next option that I will eliminate personally is option B. Mukesh is known to be very possessive of his subordinates. See, being possessive of subordinates and someone who lies is a very different thing. B does not tell us that Mukesh is possessive, that's why he does not want Abhishek to let go, and that's why he's lying. It only tells us that Mukesh is possessive of his subordinates. It does not tell us that whether Mukesh is lying or saying the truth about Abhishek. So that does not paint any kind of a picture about what kind of a person Abhishek is and whether he'll be a good fit for Amit's company or not. So that's why B is not going to be the correct answer. Another option which is not going to be the correct answer is option D. Abhishek was kind and cooperative throughout the selection process of its organization. See, selection process, of course, candidates are going to be kind. It's them who want a job. They want to put the best impression forward. So that and working for prolonged periods of time, like a year or two, are two very different situations. So judging someone's personality by the behavior that they exhibited during maybe a day or two's interview will not be a good decision. That's why D is not enough to enable Amit to make a decision on Abhishek's recruitment. Now, among options A and E, A says 2 years back, Mukesh discouraged Amit from offering a role to one of his subordinates who later went to a competing firm and is now a star performer there. He said Amit's organization is very democratic, where people are encouraged to share their critical views without any fear of consequences. Now, among A and D, A is something that we call an analogy argument. Analogy is it happened in the past, so it will happen again in the future. No, that is not always true. Something that has happened in the past need not be something that always repeats. So that's why A is a weaker reasoning. Whereas E addresses the concerns that Amit has directly about Abhishek. Amit is concerned that Abhishek is an abrasive personality, does not talk to the superiors well enough. So E kind of placates that concern of Amit's that Abhishek, despite, even if whatever Mukesh is saying is absolutely true. If it's absolutely true, even then that is the kind of personality that Amit's company and organization actually prefers. Those are the kind of people that thrive in Amit's organization. So that means that he should recruit Abhishek. And if whatever Mukesh is saying is false, he's not that abrasive, then great. Then either way, it makes sense to recruit Abhishek, and that's why E is the correct answer, because if he is true, then that means that Amit should definitely recruit Abhishek. A is an analogy which might not always be correct, and that's why A is not the correct answer. So these are the answers to the 3 questions of this DM set.